Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Leno56 and welcome to episode 1 of Ostriv. I'm actually going to delete all these. Alright, so we're going to start a new game. Pines or spruce? We'll just do pines. It's been a while since I've played. I'm not sure what map to play on. Let's try map 1. And then I can always switch the map if I want to. Yeah, I might end up switching. So let's try map 4. The only downside is that this is extremely hilly terrain, so building's going to be kind of hard. How about map 6? Alright, map 6 is a little bit better. And it looks like we do have some stone deposits and stuff. So, and I am going to have to trade in this game, so the no trade run might have worked for kingdoms, or the no import run anyway, but alright, so we're going to choose a starting location, which I think if we build along here, that'd be kind of cool, and then just kind of expand the town and then expand over here. So let's actually we'll build our main town right here and kind of build up here, and then we'll expand this way once we get all our houses built. So we'll just place our stuff right here. And then we're going to keep it on ×2. Alright, so the first thing we want is a forestry. And then I'm not going to do like the rotate building too much. I mean, I might every once in a while, but I'm going to, for the most part, try to just keep it on these axes. I have no idea. Okay, so we'll just place the forester right there. And then we do want to get the clay. I think the clay pit's free. Now, I could put the clay pit like right here. And then if these videos are too loud or the sounds are off, just let me know. I turned the sounds down quite a bit, but they're still pretty loud. So then we do want a, let's see, smelter, carpenter, tannery, thatchery. Which we could throw the thatchery like just throw the thatchery right there for now. And then once this gets built, we'll start placing our houses down, because we need to get the forestry, and then we have to build 9 houses before winter hits, because right now our people are living in tents. I love the building in this game. They build every piece. This is such a cool game. Alright, our forestry is just about done. And this actually tells you like the progress and stuff. So we're gonna have 2 workers on forestry right now. Alright, so now that they have those built, let's start placing our houses. So I could place some houses along the river too. So we're going to start off by placing and then it doesn't have to be perfect. So we'll get those 5 houses built. And then I can place like some sort of decoration right there. And then our thatchery, we're actually gonna have women only work here. Because men can only do certain jobs and women can only do certain jobs. You know, and honestly, stone should be unlimited in this game, like unlimited stone. But I mean, there is trading, so you can always just trade for it too, which you kind of have to. Yeah, so we have to build houses for all families before winter hits, and we need 9 houses. I could like start throwing fences around too. Let's see, which fence is that? That's... I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna have to get, let's see, I'm gonna have to get some benches and stuff over here too. Which I might just throw a bench and a couple benches in front of each of these houses. Then they have a place to rest. Just a bunch of benches right now. Yep, and when the people walk, they actually create their own roads, which is actually kind of a cool feature. The same features in Foundation too. It's kind of a mix between this game and Kingdoms. Alright, we got our first house built. Now villagers will start moving out of tents. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's still 9. So one of these tents should leave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there it goes. I was confused. I was like, wait a minute. There's a family in here, but there's still 9/10. And then I'm gonna place like trees and stuff too. So could do spruce. These cottonwood trees are kind of cool. I could just kind of line these areas with trees. And I can always delete them or cut them down. Look at, they're using the benches already. So one thing I can do, let's see, trade and transport, the granary, the warehouse. Could do a trading dock. Food storage, that would be kind of good to have actually. Could throw food storage right here. Uneven terrain. Could throw a granary. And then I could have the storage like along here then. Because these houses are producing their own food. Let's not build the granary quite yet. One thing I do need to build is the smithy. Because before the 9 houses are built, they're going to run out of nails. Oh, this is a lot of uneven terrain right here. Let's see. Then the forestry, I'll probably end up putting like a big forestry area right here. It's too bad the terrain's so uneven. I guess I could put the smithy right here, and then I could put the charcoal burners. Yeah, so we'll put the smithy there, and then the charcoal burners, we can just place uneven terrain. Apparently we can't place those anywhere, so I might actually switch. I could put them right next to the forestry. Just a couple right here. I could even have 3 of them. That should be plenty of charcoal. Because you need charcoal and wood for the smithy. And you also need iron too. I think you need iron. So then we're not producing bark. Bark is a kind of a late game. I can't remember what you use bark for. I could build some houses up here too. I could throw the houses, just kind of keep them along and have industry more in the middle. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So I know that they do produce their own crops. It's been a while since I've played. I mean, considering that there's water, I think this is used for livestock. Yeah, livestock. This is drinking water. You know, a market would be a good spot right here, maybe. I could place the trading port right here. I could also do fishing too, though. Smeltery. Whoa, that's a new building I've never seen. Smelter produces iron by heating iron ore in a furnace using charcoal. It is constructed in the form of a water mill, which uses a dam to stream water through a water wheel. A wheel drives bellows that accelerate burning and increase furnace temperatures. One unit takes 5 units of charcoal and iron ore to produce. It's essential for a smelter to be built on a flowing river. Huh. How do you know if a river is flowing? I mean, this looks pretty stationary, but... So that's I've never seen that building before. That's kind of cool. Fueling mill. Broadcloth from wool in a process called fueling. Or fulling. Dang, there's a few stuff. Fishing dock, that's what I was looking for. Uneven. Apparently I built in the worst possible spot. So... Oh my god, I can actually build something right here. That's kind of big though. I can build the granary. So, should I build the granary or should I do like a warehouse, a couple warehouses? Because I could probably only get one warehouse. Since this is all my production, a warehouse would probably be better. Yeah, so since these 5 houses are built, let's figure out where we want to build these other 4 houses. I could just kind of build another block right here. Or else I could build them up here. Because then they'd have to get rid of all these trees. I don't know if I should do that before winter though. Because then I could have like industry in this area and then have more houses over here. Alright, so that's actually 6 houses, which is fine. So we'll have a road going this way and then a road coming kind of this way. And then I'll probably kind of turn this road and just follow it along the river, maybe. I'm not sure how I'll do that. So how many nails do I have left? I have over 1,000 nails. I have 1,000 iron, which is good. So we're gonna move a few of these houses in front of those things. And we do have charcoal being made too, which is nice. So when we do need more nails, well this, okay, so this requires 112 nails. 78, 92, 79. Interesting. I think the type of house they have different resource requirements, or different, like, this one requires 92, 79, which is kind of cool. Like, this house is going to require a different amount of materials than, say, like this house or this house. I love how they're using the benches. And then what I'll probably do, because there's not a whole lot I can build here, I wonder if I can add a market right there. Uneven terrain. Really? Can I just not do anything over here? Could add a market like this, maybe. I could add a market over here. I think I might be able to do that. So I know that these can produce their own food. Let's see. There's the map. Oh, they added another town. Oh, that's cool. Alright, we have 5 more houses to build before winter hits. Thankfully, it's July, so we still have some time. Losing 93 gold a year. Doesn't seem like a lot, but it is. Look at the kids. Quite a few workers, holy cow. So I need 5 more houses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might be able to get all 5 houses complete before I have to build smithy. That'd be nice. So for a trade port, or trading post, I could kind of have this as the unofficial center, or like the entrance to my city, so I could put it like, I could even put it like right here or something too. I'll figure it out. Serves drinks to tired citizens. This is a newer building too. I'm gonna have to have like little commercial and industrial areas. I love how they just build every little aspect. There's probably a week and a half left in July. They actually build these houses pretty quick. I think they're already starting to, yeah, they're already starting to put supplies over in this next house. It's gonna be another one of these houses. Maybe. I mean, it's a similar house, it's just a little bit different design. Ooh, and they're making, it looks like honey. That's cool. Oh, I need to turn off, I need to turn that off. Enable edge scrolling. Normal. Kill. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, they're starting to plant the trees too. The only downside of building right here is I'm kind of far away from... We only need 4 more houses. And it's not even August yet, it's just about August. No market, yeah, so I need market. So, I used to know how to do the market stuff. So I could just build like a market, like wonder how many I'm actually gonna be able to get in here though. I can get a couple. And thankfully these just kind of build themselves. Just do like back-to-back markets like that. Maybe. I could just do 5 markets like that for now. So how do I... Yeah, I'll have to see what these guys are producing. I know cabbage is in there. Let's see. There's a lot of food. Well, this is all like everything that you can produce. But that's kind of where one of my markets is going to be. Then I can throw like a trading port or something over here too. And I think the reason they're not actually planting anymore is because it's too late in the year. Alright, so I'm going to start placing more benches and stuff. The benches are nice to have because they like to take breaks. Get our cottonwood trees. The music in this game's really good too. Just really soothing. Alright, we need 3 more houses before winter hits. It's already late August, so I think we'll get there. So probably these 3, or it doesn't really matter. I just need 3 more houses built. For sale or personal, because the bigger the garden, the more they can grow. Oh, they're purchasing granaries. So, yeah, I could even have a couple like bigger like areas for farms and stuff that these people can grow. You can also make like legit farms too. I think that's in production. Yeah, you can actually have farms. I just want to get my 9 houses built before winter hits. This is an extremely hilly area that I built on. See, and the nice thing about this game is you can place like, let's see where they're at, like cart areas that your villagers can use, and any of the villagers can use them, which is extremely nice. Like I could have cart parking like back here, anywhere, well, except for uneven terrain, but you know. I probably should have built more like right here. That's okay though. I can always delete these buildings if I have to. Kind of, you know, move my town a little bit. early September. I think November is when winter hits. I think it's November, December, January, and then February it starts to warm up a little bit. Or maybe it's December, January, February is winter. Because I know March is spring, so... Come on, guys. Build. Alright, 2 more houses left. And then we're going to have to build a camp storage, which is why I'm building this warehouse. To get rid of this. And then I'll have a cart parking area too for carts. I mean, you could technically make this game on a grid. You just, you know, you could just make like blocks like this. You know, or something similar to that. Oh, those are pumpkins. Those look like cabbage. I wonder what they're all growing here. Fortunately, there's only a few houses growing stuff. These guys will probably plant something. Actually, all these guys will probably plant stuff later on, or next year. Where are you guys going? Oh, I bet you they're going to plant trees over here. Yep. So we have government, construction office, hire additional builders, town hall. I'm definitely gonna have to have a town hall, which I might do like all the commercial stuff like up here maybe, and then industrial can be in this area, or like along the river or something. I'm not sure. We'll just kind of see how our town comes together. I might turn down that music just a little bit. It's still a little loud. I didn't do anything. Oh, that's sound volume. That's still pretty loud. It's only at 5%. It's better than it was, though. It's almost October, guys. It's gonna be kind of tight. So this one's next. Yeah, the thing that I shouldn't have done is built these so far away. I should have built them like up here or something. That's okay though. It'll be close. I wonder what year, or what year winter is, what month. It's gonna be November or December. I'm hoping it's December. Because I'm still waiting for 2 of my houses to get built. Oh, they're harvesting. Alright, so you guys have garlic, pumpkin. So garlic and pumpkin, you guys harvested onions, raspberry, peas, horseradish. Yeah, some of these are brand new. Honey. I like how they can just kind of produce food for themselves. I know that there's a way you can, yeah, so you can, like, extend these out. Alright, one more house. One more house and then we have all 9. I'm gonna have to bring water over here too. I'm gonna have a well. You know what I could do is in each of these little like blocks, I could have like delete one of these middle houses and then just have like a little market. Or I could do the blocks like 5 houses and then in the middle. I don't know. He recently added the ability to like evict your people and then demolish houses, because you used to not be able to actually delete your houses, which was kind of frustrating because if you didn't like where you put a house, you were kind of stuck. So I do need a granary then to be able to, because I want my villagers to, you know, sell their food to the town. Well, maybe like these houses I won't, and I'll have like bigger, like farm type houses. This poor man's just building all by himself. Ah, there he goes. Now he has some help. I bet you one of these workers lives here, and he's like, we gotta build. Winter's almost here. I have to get my house finished. I like how they just use the benches and stuff. Clothes. Oh, shoe quality, warm clothes. Oh, that's cool. So clothing. Which textile? Oh, broadcloth and sheepskin. Which means I need to... Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to build like, I could build like a market up here too, because like this market will be good for these guys, but these guys will kinda have to travel ways. I'm still kind of in like deity mode of kingdoms. I'm like, they have to have stuff really close to them when in fact this game's a little more easier. Well, easier, it's not necessarily easier, it's a different type of... The consumption isn't nearly as bad as on Kingdoms. And then I'll figure out what I want to put in these marketplaces too. I need a granary first, but I want to get this last house built before winter. Which, I don't know if that's next month or December. It doesn't matter. I got it done. 9 houses are built. Then they're going to build the smithy and the warehouse next, and that'll get rid of... And I can delete this stuff. I do need to get water over to some of these houses back here. We will figure it out. Okay. And they're already building the smithy. This is good. I should have built a more even terrain, but that's fine. Hey, thanks for the follow. It's just fun watching your villagers in this game. And I love the building process. Like every little piece of the building they build. It's over halfway done. I just want to start getting some nails. I'm not sure what my... Oh geez, I'm fine. And then there's a lot of thatch and reed. Let's see. So I do want to get a... let's see, what other... I do need water for these guys over here. So I'm kind of thinking about building like a more commercial zone right here. And I'm thinking about placing the marketplace, the trading post right here. And then over here I'll have more of my commercial buildings. Because then I have access to honestly, that's like a perfect spot. Alright, so that requires more... 24,000 wood, almost 500 nails, and 7,000 clay. I don't have enough nails, which is why I'm building this. Slowly. Hey, it's done. So, let's add... Oh, I can just hire men, I believe. So we'll just hire 3. Well, we'll hire 2 people there. And then I'll take a couple people off the building right now. For that. Possibly. Maybe. I don't think there's any other jobs that I need filled. That's all women. Oh, yep, they're going. I think it's just taking a little bit of time. So now they'll start producing nails for me. Which also, I have to think about iron, because I could... How do you get iron ore? Limestone deposit. I know that you can get rock and limestone. Oh wait, here's stone deposit. Huh. You might have to actually import iron ore. Alright, and since this is done, we're going to hire women only on this. And then for the grant... Oh no, this is the warehouse. So... let's do... let's see, what's in this warehouse? We have iron, nails, and thatch. So we want those. So we'll do iron, nails, and thatch. I'll just have 10,000 for now. I'm not sure what the actual limit is of these buildings. So then once this is empty, oh, December is when winter hits. So we had plenty of time to build those houses. And they're already building the other two, which is good because we need food for sale, jobs available, and housing. So we'll have housing, and then we just need food. Well, food and jobs. So... can you delete? Oh, you can. I wonder if this actually stays, because I could move this and place it like a granary right here. So what I might do is save the game really quick, remove this, and if it removes, great. If not, then I'll just leave it there and figure out something else. Because I could put a granary like right here or something. It's still fairly close. Because these guys are producing onion, raspberry, horseradish, so I could do like... horseradish. I saw garlic. I know I'm producing honey. Onions. Then we can do peas. Pumpkin. I know pumpkin's in there. Is there anything else? Onions, raspberry, pea. Okay, so raspberry. Which is right there. So that's all those guys. You're producing pumpkin. You're not producing anything. You're producing honey, and then I'm not sure what the rest of these guys are producing. And I'm gonna do this just women, apply to all. So unfortunately I need a granary now, because the only way for my villagers to sell what they're growing to the markets is I need a granary. So here's a granary. See, a granary would kind of fit perfectly, like, and then I could throw a markets or a cart thing behind it. So I'm gonna actually save really quick and see if that'll work. I know, 56. We'll just save out. Alright, so we're gonna see if I can actually... oh, they actually have to demolish it, which makes sense. Maybe I should have waited. Can I redo that? Oh, I can. Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright, so I'll wait till these two houses are built, because they're gonna need clay, and then I'll demolish it. I'm curious about how this... do they like fill in the hole then, or what? I don't know. he's added quite a lot of stuff since I've played. And the trading post right there, which means that I'm gonna have more like industrial government buildings. So I'll put like the town hall, and then I could throw in a school, you know, kind of in this area. And then I'll have another marketplace too with another granary or something. I'm just glad I got all my houses built before winter hit. I feel like I should have built these up here though. A little bit closer would have helped, but I still had plenty of time, and I need a carpentry. So that is right here. I could place it down here. I mean, it's kind of... You know what I could do is place the carpentry right here, since it's right next to the forestry. That would actually be the thing to do, and then I'll place the granary like up here or something with... Because the granary will still supply this market down here. I'm hoping it will anyways. I can't get over the building in this game. It's ridiculous. They place every piece. This is fun to watch. And it should be done here pretty quick. I like how when they're putting the thatch on, they're just putting on snowy thatch for the roof. Alright, and one more house, and then we'll delete this, and we'll see what happens, because that's going to be interesting. Because I'm kind of wondering if this just gets filled, or if they just leave a hole in the ground. I'm going to save right before I delete it, though, in case they do leave a hole in the ground and I can't actually build anything then. Because I don't want to actually delete it. Because I've actually never demolished the clay pit before. But the granary, so let's see. The granary, I'm probably going to throw... I could throw one right here. I could always... Because this could be kind of like a road. I don't know. Do I need to have a road back here? There's one right there. Probably don't. I could probably just build it like this. Or I could do a road. I don't know. Let's see. Doesn't really matter. I mean, I don't need to have a road back there. Like, this will work perfectly fine. So let's actually move this then. We'll just move it down a little bit, like this. Yeah, we'll just move it like that. So the granary and then the trading post. Because once the granary is built, my citizens can start selling the produce they grow locally to the granary, which in turn will supply the markets, and then they'll just buy it again. I think what they'll do is they'll sell their excess stuff that they don't eat. Yeah, so after that last house is built, we are gonna try to delete that, or see what happens when we demolish the clay pit. Because a carpentry would be perfect spot right here, considering it's right across from the forestry. And then once these trees are demolished, I am gonna place a, because you can plant a, maybe I'll do it like right here or something. Just have a big forestry area for trees for them to cut. I like how the more you zoom out, the more like you can hear like a lot more wind. Like it's really windy the farther. It's just, yeah, it's extremely windy. And then when you get lower to the ground, there's just like no wind. That's a cool feature. Alright, guys. I know, I kind of built these houses extremely far away. They really shouldn't have too much left in here. I guess I could just tell them to make it empty, and then once it's empty, that'll delete. So we're gonna have the granary, the trading post. Let's see, what else do we want over here? I could probably put another warehouse over here too. I know I do want to market, so there was a way I used to like. Wait, can you? Wait, what? Why did that happen? Oh, probably because I went and clicked the little magnifying glass. Oops. Yeah, that's how I did it. So basically, if I wanted to build on a, like I'm building on a grid-ish sort of thing. It's kind of a loose grid, but there was a couple of times I'd actually build on like a grid, and then because you can place fences over these fences, which is kind of interesting. Because then I just map out like blocks with fences. So can you like actually, place is occupied? Is that because of the trees? It's probably, yeah, that might be because of the trees and stuff too. Because I could get like the same distance and then just, you know, buildings here, buildings up here, kind of keep these block things. This house is almost done. It's extremely close. And last piece. All of our houses are now complete. So let's save really quick. I love how quickly it saves. And then we're gonna see what happens when they demolish this. I'm extremely curious to see if this hole gets filled. I imagine it probably does, but I just want to be sure. Which is why I saved. Metal parts, charcoal. I'm kind of running low on iron. Never mind. Come on, guys. Oh, well, no. Yeah, no wonder. So let's actually put that up. Because I don't imagine it would take very long to delete. Oh, they do fill it up. That is awesome. Okay, I feel better. So, yeah, they'll build the granary, and then we are going to build the carpentry. Let's see. Could line it up with this. And then put cart storage on the back of it. So if I put it right here, and then I can put cart parking. That's actually almost perfect. Just put cart parking right there then. Then they can grab their carts, and then I can place, like, I don't even really need to place anything right there. I think that's probably the best way I could have done it. And then, ooh, I know what I can put right there. Water source. There we go. So then they don't have to travel all the way over here. They have to travel all the way to here. It's not really that much closer, but at least these houses will be covered. And it is a lot better than going all the way over here for it. Okay, so what do I need for wood and nails? So we're going to move the carpentry in front of the trigging post. In February, so I think in March is when spring hits. This kind of reminds me of like Harry Potter music. Yep, so March is spring then. It's a bunch of nails and wood. How much? I'm waiting 400 more wood before they start building. Look at the roads. It's so freaking cool out. And then I have benches and stuff in front of every house. So what I'll probably do is make a farm like right here and then just a couple big farms over here. Uh-oh. Storage is... Okay, so storage is full. So it Is that just this storage, or is that like the whole storage? Because I'm not sure how much that is. I'm going to do some math really quick on a calculator because I'm cheating. So 9730 plus 613 plus 398. 1681. Wait, what? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Plus 613 plus 398 equals 10,741. That seems like a strange number. Huh. I guess I could have put like 5,000. I'm not sure what the limit is for warehouses. Oh well, that's okay. Yeah, I know my carts are wearing out. But look at, they're starting to build the granary. Yeah, so one thing I was kind of thinking about doing was I could have placed like a house like right here, and then placed the fence along here, and then just kind of built the granary wherever. This is okay though. And I can always delete it later and redo it. Which is a little more work in this game, because they actually have to destroy the building if you want to move it. And these guys are producing honey. So I think in March, is it April, they start planting stuff? So carpentry, that stuff will be good to get built. Wow, that was quick. Alright, so the granary. So we are going to do only women in the granary. So let's do... I don't think we have... We have garlic. We have horseradish. We have honey. Onions. Peas. Let's see, what else do we have? Pumpkin. Raspberry. I think that's all of them. We'll just do 1,000. Buy from local producers. That's cool. And you can copy your resource list. That's actually a really nice feature to have. Alright, so now they're building the carpentry, which will repair these carts, and then I'll move these carts over to this cart parking once that building's complete. And then I'm going to build the trading post because I need to start... I'm not sure how you get iron ore. Let's see. So... Well, okay, so how does one get iron ore, though? That's my question. Oh, that was quick. So, we'll just have 2 carpenters. I need more, So I do have not enough food for sale. Well... Alright, so let's take 2 people off of here. And let's take 2 people off of here. And hopefully, you know, they'll fill up these roles. And then I'll start having food for sale. And then I can get increased population. Alright, now that this is done though, let's... Oh, I literally just drag. this is good. So now they should start bringing food over here. Yep, they are. So then once that food actually gets in the market, I should start to get villagers coming in. Nice. And I have a worker. So what I was trying to figure out is how one gets iron. So it works. I think you might have to actually import iron ore. Produce stone and limestone from nearby deposits. I think the only way to get iron ore is to import it, which is fine. I just wanted to make sure before I got to the point where I absolutely needed it and didn't have it. So now they'll start working on this, and I need more workers. But the nice thing is that everything's set for new people to come in now. Housing available. Wait, did they move it already? Oh, someone already moved in. That's cool. Here they come. Yes, I know storage is full. I like our little town. It's looking good. So I'll probably build another one of these blocks up here. And then I'm still going to space it a little bit. I'll show you how I'm actually going to do that. So if you hold Alt, let's do it like this. So we're actually going to put that one on pause because I'm just doing this to space it out a little bit. Too long. Well, what the heck? What if I put it here and then here? Will that work? Yeah, that works. Okay, so then if I do this one... place it here, we'll pause that, and then no, we want decorations. We'll do this, and then this house. Place right there. And that house will actually build. So then this house I'll delete, and this house I'll delete. And then this will be kind of our commercial area right here. But I do want to get this built. Nice. And then I could do the same thing. Unfortunately, I kind of already did that right there, but that's fine. And then we'll just put the fence here. Inaccessible. What if I do it like this? See, that worked. There's always a way around it. And then for this fence over here, I'll just kind of eyeball it. It's going to be a little bit off, but that's okay. And it's a little off, but you know, that's kind of what makes it cool. This is good. Alright, and then these houses will get built, and then we'll do the same with houses up here. I was holding shift too. Good enough. Doesn't have to be perfect. The fact that I can place fences along fences is kind of funny. I wonder if I can do it back here. Wait, did that not work? Nope, it didn't work. That one works. Oh my, that one worked too. That one doesn't work though. Alright, so if I can disable snapping, that's useful. Just place it right there. Perfect. Not that I really needed to do that, because they will actually build fences. I just kind of wanted to see. Alright, so there's only 2 people well, actually, let's see. How many more workers? Oh, jeez. Never mind, I got quite a few more workers out of that. Open vacancies, 2 for men, 1 for women. What's the other open vacancy for the woman? Alright, are these carts here? They are. So I'm going to delete this building. I probably need to make another warehouse. So I am going to delete this. I'm going to delete these. And then once this warehouse gets, or the camp storage gets depleted, that'll delete. And then once I build a town hall, that'll go away. Which I might build like the town hall right here, or I don't know. Can't find oops, I forgot to build the clay pit. No, I might actually just build the clay pit like build it like right here, or could build it behind these houses. The fact that I can delete it kind of makes it easy to build it anywhere, so I feel like it should be along the river, so I'll just put it right there for now. And we'll throw you up. Plus it's closer to this area now. I love how they actually dig it out too. That's amazing. so the granary. My nails are running low. How's my iron doing? My iron's doing okay. I do need iron. So I am going to have to import some iron ore. Once this is complete, I will do that. Windbridge, a stable. Train post, warehouse. Could throw another warehouse over here. Let's put it like right here. I think if I place buildings along this fence and then buildings along this fence in the middle, I can have kind of a big market. I think that's kind of... Place the town hall in the middle like that would be kind of cool looking. You know, I could have probably moved this up a little bit and placed trees behind here. I didn't even think about that. Because I could place trees like right along this fence here. Because that would add a little something. But you can't just like hold and drag. I actually just tried. Place one here, I should be able to get one more. That's a lot of trees, but that looks, that'll look cool. And then we can place this like right behind it. And then I'll probably do the same thing. Unfortunately, I'll have to delete this and I'm not going to worry about this right now because I still have all these trees to deal with, so. Which means I can place something here, something here. Yeah, this is going to look cool. So I think this is the gate right here. So I could extend a... Oh no, the gate's right there. So I could extend the fence like... Place is occupied. Oh. Yeah, it's slightly over. That's okay. We've done a lot in this episode so far, which is good. This is fun. Now I think I just need more houses. Yeah, I just need housing available to get more workers. And also, once the town hall is complete, I can adjust my taxes and stuff. Let's actually see economy. Oh. Look how much I'm not making. Salary, there's so much for salary. Local purchases. Local sales. I'm losing money. Land tax, that's new. Wealth tax, tavern tax. You know. Export is where it's going to be at. You can actually lose if you go into the hole a certain amount. Look at they're planting the trees. Yeah, so I'm gonna do the same thing on this side, and I'll delete that granary, you know, eventually. I think this will just make it look better, having all these trees everywhere. I could also place different types of trees, I suppose. Apple tree, cherry trees, spruce. Nah, we'll just stick with the trees we have. Yeah, we'll just stick with those trees. The nice thing is I can plant them, then always demolish them or cut them down. And I really like this game because it forces you to not build on, like, I'm still building like on a grid, but it's not like, you know. Also, there's water right here, guys. I take it back, there's no water right there. I could build another let's see, where can I build you at? I could build you like right back here. Yeah, I'll just build you right back here. That's fine. So let's actually build you before all those houses, and we want to build that before all those houses. We'll do that. Our trading post is almost done. So I do want to get a farm because I don't necessarily want to buy produce from these guys because it is expensive. Like I'm losing $61 and I'm only making 36 from sales, so that's almost a double. I'm losing twice as much money as I'm making, which is not a good business strategy. So if I make a farm and produce stuff for the town, then I can sell, like, one good thing to sell is oil. But that actually, you make quite a bit of money. I love all the trees. That's gonna look so awesome when all those trees are grown. Hey, the train post is done. That's actually really cool looking. Export stock. So yeah, you can actually. So now I'll periodically get traders. Yeah. So build this really quick. And then once this is built, hopefully water won't be as much of an issue. You know, I could yeah, we'll have these ones just for citizens, not for production. Although I'm not actually using water for production right now. But down the road, because I'm going to have farms and ranches and all that kind of stuff. They're cutting down these trees pretty freaking quick, too. I might make a big tree farm right here. Or maybe it'll be like right here or something. And then we'll just get our trees from right here. And then I'll build a fence right here, and then this can be something. He just put something in here, but I can't actually see any, it probably went underneath. Just put it underneath the floor. Ease of access. That is almost done. I think literally one more person can just take that down and it'll be done. How are you doing? I think 5,000 is good. I'm not sure what the, does it tell me? Citizens will not sell if the granary is too far from their home or if they don't have at least a year's worth. Oh, so they have to have at least a year's worth of food in their houses before they sell. That actually makes complete sense. So that's cabbages, pumpkins, not sure what these are. There's a lot of pumpkin. That's so freaking cool. I love how they can grow their own produce. You can actually just place the house too. Have like really tight houses. But I kind of like how the houses have their own like yards and farms and stuff. I think it adds a little something extra. 44 trees they have to cut down before this gets built. Because what I'm kind of thinking is building the same, because I'm going to have to move the trading post eventually. I'm not going to worry about it right now though. Because if I build this here, then I can actually have the, yeah, I might actually just delete this right now. Because there's still plenty of trees for them to cut. I like how they're just going this way now instead of... They're not really using these roads too much. That's okay though. Too bad you can't actually like paint roads though too. Guess that kind of defeats the purpose. But yeah, this is almost done. And then once we get this town hall built, we'll be able to micromanage our, well, everything a lot more. You know what? There we go. I really don't need that much thatch. And then we just have these two buildings left and then we're done. Wait, why did you guys walk all the way over here? I'm confused. Hey, I have a mare. The town, yep, and there that goes. Now this will get destroyed and then this area will be completely gone. Alright, so let's see what our town hall... So population... Adults, open vacancies, unemployment 16%. That's, and then economy. So now you can actually adjust your prices. Land tax 10. I could set like that to like. If you set your taxes too high though, then you end up people. I think people start to leave. I'm not entirely sure on that. I know that you can actually give them money. The monthly wage might be a little too high. Because I'm losing 300 in wages. I could give them just enough money to get by. Like if I increase, if I keep that like that, that's only 40 cents. Like they're making way more than they need to be. They could make $1 and still make money. Because that's only 40 cents, so they're making 60 cents more. We'll just do that for now, see what that does. And there's still this glitch here. So that'll actually, once I load up the game, that'll actually go away. It's basically just saying like, it's like a villager route almost. Like that's one of the villagers took this route. He went from here to here, and then it just made a line. That's actually been in the game for quite a while. That bug. How's our water doing? Our water supply. It's doing better. It is annoying to look at though. So let's big arch 2. I like Big Arch 2. Birdhouse. Since this is a little nicer of an area, so I'm gonna throw a couple of trees. Let's just do like maple trees or something. I could just do one tree on either side. And then put benches in front of those trees. I can put benches right here. Maybe that's what I'll do. I think that'll look okay, at least for now. And they are starting to build our houses again, which is good. So I am gonna start doing a farm, which I think I'll build the farm like over here. So I could have it similar to this layout here. I don't know if that would work though, because the farms are actually pretty big. Could do it like this. You know what? Let's actually do it like this. Place is occupied. There, how's that? Is that occupied? We'll place the farm there, and then we'll have a couple fields over here. Because what I'll probably do is have the farm, and then I'll have a couple buildings, because I'll probably add like a cart parking, you know, a well, some storage over here. I also might add like a cow shed too. That might be something to look into. Because I could add a cow shed. I could put a cow shed like right here. Or can I do this and then put cart parking somewhere? I'll figure it out, because then you can use the fields. So I'm gonna build 2 fields per farm, so then they'll sow like one year they'll sow one field, and then the other year they'll sow the other field, and then the previous field becomes fallow. Or if you have cattle, then they can use it to graze, and it'll increase the fertility. I always have 2 farms per field, or 2 fields per farm. 2 farms per field would be extremely inefficient. Yeah, hopefully when we load up the game, this white land will go away. I think our little village is looking really good, though. And we are going to build another marketplace over here. I'm kind of thinking right in this middle section we'll build a market. And I'm not sure what we're going to build here. We'll probably end up building like a construction office. We don't necessarily have to have it working. But we'll build a construction office. We'll build probably a couple cart shed would be pretty good to have too. Yeah, we'll just build a few buildings over here. Could build a stable. There's a lot of stuff that you can build. And then we are going to build a school. And then I do want to move the granary up to get these trees behind it, because I like putting... I think that's going to look cool, having those trees behind all the buildings like that. And I'm also very happy that I was able to do the clay pit. Well, let's get another cart. And then I do probably want a cart stall over here. Or cart parking, cart stall. Just build it like right here. Move the granary up and then build this right here. Yeah, so we'll build that right there, and then they'll have some more carts to haul resources around. We'll put it right there. And my money is dropping. It's because of the local purchases, that's why. The salary isn't helping. Yeah, let's do that. 50% from citizens. Hopefully that number will drop. It's still going to be a lot. But I need to start making money. Let's see, what do I have a lot of? Doesn't really tell you. You know, I could sell thatch. How much does thatch go for? Only men here. That sucks. Well, how many workers do I got? Oh, I can actually just look up here now. Yeah, you really only need 5 workers, that's fine. So, I don't know if I actually need to sell, if I can actually sell thatch, but I guess we'll see. One thing I want to sell is sunflower oil, which I could turn this into a sunflower farm, because I have food. So I could do a sunflower farm right here. And then make sunflower oil like up here or something. Or even just produce it right here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. You know, one thing I could do is I could build a house like right here and then the farm. That could be a thing. That way I can put the farm like right next to the house. That might not be a bad idea to do that. Because then I can actually rearrange the farm. That's a little too big, but I could put it like right here. Or if I do put the farm here, well, and then I could put like a cart storage and stuff on the side of that. And that way I can throw the field right here and then a field up here or something. So I could throw trees alongside here. That would make it look kind of good. Decorations. That works. And then we'll throw the farm right there. And then I do want to have carts parking over here. So I could do cart parking like right here, and then I could still get a fence down there. And then I can always, you know, rearrange that later if I want to. I'm kind of thinking I should probably... Alright, so... let's move you up, and then you up. And then I do want water over here, so we're gonna build a water source. Let's do that or something. And then this fence, I can just extend down this way. And then once this farm is built, we'll have, we can get some pretty good sized fields. It'll be similar to how big this forestry area was. And then I'm gonna call it here in a couple of minutes. I'm sticking to 2-hour streams. I'm mainly doing that because of Kingdoms Reborn, because the last few episodes of that game, the game froze, and basically the memory just went through the roof because of how much stuff I had, and plus it kind of sets a little pace, and I don't like do too much too quick, because I've actually expanded quite a bit in this episode. I love how the villagers make their own roads. And I'm slightly worried about my money situation. God, the freaking salary is ridiculous. I could increase the market price too. I could do that like 200%, double the market price. Expenses, yeah, that's not good. I could raise the land tax and the village house rent too. Negative 525. I can go almost, well, just over 2 years with that. Hopefully in 2 years this will be done. I'll start producing something I can sell. 5,000 freaking. Okay, so I know that this is the I think this is like, I need a manager at the trading post. Okay. There, now can I do it? 40, 80. Oh man. 40 gold's a lot though. I need to tax my citizens more or something. So they're still making 40 cents. They're making 25 cents. We'll see what that does. And I can play with those numbers, so I'm not too worried about that. Alright, so they're going to build this, this, and then these two. This is looking good though. It's looking really good. I'm really liking the look of this so far. I'm gonna move the trading post up a little bit because I do like, you know, the trees behind some of these buildings. I think more trees, you know, makes it look a little bit nicer. So I'm going to add trees, move up the trading post, move up the granary a little bit. Let's order some more carts for this building. But yeah, so we just hit the 2-hour mark, so I think I'm going to call it here for this episode. And I will be on later today. But so far, we're doing okay. I'm a little bit worried about our money situation, but hopefully once I start farming something, I can start making some money. But and hopefully next episode this line will go away. That'd be nice. But yeah, so let's save really quick. I love how quickly it saves. But I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I will see you guys later.